Oh my god, she is the most adorable little thief
You gotta pay for that, right?
I've ever seen.
Hey, come on.
Not okay.
And then he takes the cigars.
We got ourselves an expert.
That's interesting. We'll talk about that
Every
after
quarter
the
of it
trailer.
happened, and not like this. In the real world, people die.
Logan,
And
I don't
that
want to
too.
talk about it.
Logan,
Just stop.
be careful.
Why are they living out of a limo? Or at least a truck.
Go get him.
One guy goes in with a pair of handcuffs. A little girl comes out with a pair of handcuffs. It's time to go.
No. No. No.
Oh my god.
And we're down.
Fox, you ruined everything. This could have been a part of the MCU.
She's
Oh
like
my
you.
god. They just had to make some quick buck.
I am not whatever it is you think I am.
She needs our help.
Someone will come along.
Someone has come along. This is what life looks like. People who love each other. A home.
Why is Logan wearing a suit? He literally looks
You
like
should
a
take him
chauffeur. Come on, man.
Feel it.
Here we go. Okay, here we go. Oh my god.
You still
That
have
that
time.
scene was probably like the climax. That was like the best part of the trailer. But oh my god. Hang on. Okay, so one of the first things that's very interesting, actually not even the comic book. It's the actress that's portraying X-23. She just looks
Hello?
like X-23 if
you
she
got-
was a little. Okay, sorry about that. The first thing about X-23 is that she looks like X-23 if she was, 8, 9, 10 years old, which I'm assuming
right?
that's what her age is. And that guy, that looks like suspiciously like Daniel Radcliffe for some
right?
unknown reason. But she looks like X-23. She not only like as like an innocent little kid, but right here when she's walking out with the handcuffs, she throws the handcuffs down, and right here, look at this woman's face. Look at that. I want that face. Look at her face. That looks like she's ready to kill. She didn't come to play. She didn't came to fight. She came to murder. That's the face of a murder. That's X-23 right there. Look at that. And she even takes off the backpack, but she apparently has the backpack on right here. And then he's like, hey, no, takes off the, and then he's like, no, but she's bringing out the claws.
Oh.
Poorly framed there, but you can see that there's some frame, that there are her claws there, and that there is blood on her claws, probably from the
No.
last guy that she murdered. And then Charles, before she just kills that guy, pressing too much. I'm too excited. Then Charles looks and he realizes something. He realizes, that's Logan's daughter. Or that kind of reminds me of Logan right now. And then after she kills that guy, Logan looks at her and he's like, kind of looks a lot like me. And I'm assuming this is the first time that both Logan and Charles realize that, there's something imperative and there's something special about this girl, and that she that she has Logan's genes if they're sticking to the X-23. Fuck you, Fox. If they're sticking to the X-23 storyline that's made in the comics, where she's a genetic clone of some sort of Logan. But one of the more interesting things besides X-23 is of course the comic book. And it's one of the weirdest things ever, because you have Stan Lee cameos in a lot of the movies, like really all of the movies except for like the X-Men movies, I think. Like he was in the Spider-Man movies, not the Amazing Spider-Man, but the actual the one with Tobey Maguire in them. So he's been cameoing in these movies for a lot, and it's weird to see the comic books make a cameo. Not even a cameo, just like full on. They're just a part of the movie. And Logan's like, this isn't actually what happens because people actually die. And it's such an interesting take because the comic books haven't really been mentioned at all in the movies. But another interesting shot is right here when he's either cleaning his claws or he is sharpening them. It's really when you see blood right here, and it kind of looks like, if I go back like a frame ago, it kind of looks like he was actually pulling out his claws. Like, notice how far this claw is. Notice how far this claw is right now, the third one, compared to the other two. Like, watch it.
People die.
Yeah, he pulled it out. So, and he winced because, if you don't know, every single time he unsheaths his claws, he's separating bone, and he's separating the knuckles in between his fingers, as well as he's ripping the skin between his knuckles. So of course it's gonna hurt, but he had the healing factor, or he's supposed to have the healing factor, so he can regenerate it and it won't hurt as much. But for some unknown reason, it's causing him pain.
I need the girl.
Maybe because he can't heal it. But of course, you have douchebag number one with his little cronies trying to take on Wolverine. And he does, by the way. He does kick the shit out of Wolverine, literally. Which is weird because Wolverine would just murder all of these guys by himself. He wouldn't even need X-23 or Charles. But it's kind of weird that he does get his ass kicked. Maybe he's lost a lot of his spirit in his fight. And it looks like he gained it back. In the last couple of shots of the trailer, where he just goes to town on these guys, as well as X-23. And another reason why I think that he's lost his healing factor is right here. And again, even X-23, you can kind of see that even she is causing, whenever she separates her knuckles, whenever she extends her claws, it causes her some pain. You see some bruising here, and as some blood right here. Probably some other guy's blood as well as her own blood, but still, as well as you see, this wound right here. But if you saw the original trailer, that wound was very persistent. Like, it didn't go away. And plus, Wolverine looks like he's dying. Like, he just straight up looks like he's dying right now. And it looks like such a good movie. The new Logan movie. And it looks like Fox, even though they screwed Marvel completely with separating the X-Men universe from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and Deadpool has his own universe, they screwed up the entirety of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. They do look like they are giving Hugh Jackman some homage, and they are giving this character and the fans some resolution with this character, because good God, Hugh Jackman, before the Marvel Cinematic Universe was even thought of, he was starring and he was succeeding in the X-Men movies, and he was one of the main cast members and one of the most imperative cast members towards the X-Men movies. So for this man to get his own movie about a character that he's played, he's almost 50 years old, by the way. He's portrayed this character for almost 20, he's portrayed this character actually for 20 plus years, and almost into his 50s. For this man to get his movie, I'm so happy. This has been 24. Remember to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe for more. I'll also be releasing my reaction to the Power Rangers trailer. I cannot wait. I cannot express to you how excited I am for the new Power Rangers movie, as well as the new Wolverine movie. Until next time.